Super Bowl. In Super Bowl 35, this Jesse Armstead interception for a touchdown was called back because of a questionable holding penalty while the Ravens lead was just 7-0. And just over 2 weeks ago, Tom Brady's apparent fumble was ruled an incomplete pass, keeping the Patriots alive against the Raiders in a game they eventually came back to win. It's an unconventional formula for success: obtain a new quarterback, a new running back, and a relatively new coach. But the results are undeniable. It's a minor detail that it doesn't produce the league's best record. It's created a champion 3 years running. Well, the Rams are early favorites to win Super Bowl 37. The odds makers have them 5-2. Like Bill Belichick said, after winning Sunday, the Patriots would probably be underdogs in their next game, and in that fashion, New England is 10-1 to repeat. The expansion Texans will return $200 for every one you bet if they capture Super Bowl 37. The Panthers are not expected to turn from 1-15 into champs, and the Bengals, Lions, and Bills are not highly regarded either.
How about the Cleveland Browns? The Brownies finished 7-9 last season, but with a defense anchored by young stars like Courtney Brown, are the Browns an offense away from history? Len Pasquarelli of ESPN.com thinks they could be. Len emailed us to say he would pick Cleveland as his dark horse Super Bowl 37 winner because of head coach Butch Davis and the fact the Browns led the league in total takeaways and interceptions last season. A few more weapons might help Tim Couch, the 11th-rated passer in the AFC in 2001. And on that note, let's all say aloha again to Chris Mortensen, who's back with more nuggets of information from the NFL. And Chris, among the league's downtrodden, who do you think could be the Patriots of 2002?
I'm looking at three teams, but starting with the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, Dick Vermeil, he's been there. He's done that twice with Philadelphia and St. Louis. And he's also got a quarterback in Trent Green. I think that Trent had an off-season this year, but really he spent most of the off-season and training camp rehabbing his surgically repaired knee. I believe that Green's going to be in form in the year 2002. They'll get him some weapons. Maybe even Oz Hakeem from the Rams is a free agent. And they have a defensive coordinator, Greg Robinson, who also has been there, done that with the Denver Broncos. And then, as Lenny Pasquarelli mentioned, the Cleveland Browns. Butch Davis was a defensive coordinator with the Super Bowl champion Cowboys in one of those seasons. They've got a defense that is obviously ready to go to the next level. I think Butch is going to spend a great amount of time in the offseason, get that offensive line right, getting Tim Couch another weapon, and he does believe that Tim Couch will be a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. And then also you've got to talk about, I think, the Washington Redskins. You know, Marty Schottenheimer put them on track. They've got young defensive stars, and then you have the fact of Steve Spurrier. Steve Spurrier, he's going to bring an energy, I think, to the Redskins. He's going to be very interesting to see who he has playing quarterback for him. Will it be a Drew Bledsoe, a Mark Brunell? But you talk about Stephen Davis. People think that he won't run Stephen Davis. Well, the day he got the job, LeVar Arrington, the young linebacker of the Redskins, actually challenged Spurrier as to whether or not he could win in the NFL with that passing scheme. And Spurrier actually told LeVar, you seem to forget the Citrus Bowl 4 years ago when Florida beat Penn State. We ran Fred Taylor 43 times and only threw it 19 times. So, yes, Steve Spurrier will do what he has to do with Stephen Davis to make the Redskins a winner.
And you know Spurrier hasn't forgotten. Now that they've gotten themselves a ball coach, who knows? Mort, thanks so much.
All right, Matt.
We asked you, who will be next season's New England Patriots? And Matt pointed out rightfully so, still New England, but